In the next 3 minutes, I will show you how to embed Google Maps into any website for free, no API key needed. So first of all, guys, go to Google Maps and choose a location that you want to add to your website. For example, I want to add Buckingham Palace, so I will click it. Now I will click Share button, then embed a map. Now I need to copy HTML, so it will give us iframe tag, okay? After that, you need to paste it where you want to have it. For example, I want to have it right here, and as you can see, this is how it looks like. So now if we save this file, as you can see, this is how it looks. And this is basically it. You can go with it just the way you want. You can have it, you can keep it. But if you want to have more understanding of what's going on, let's explore it in detail. So first of all, as you can see, we have width, height, and style properties, and we have some other properties. And when we set width and height like that, as you can see, it isn't responsive. So what I suggest to do is to delete it from here and work with it from style.css file. We will come back to it a bit later. And for now, let's talk about these properties. So first of all, we have allow full screen. What does it do? It lets the user click the full screen button inside the map. Without this, the full screen button either won't appear or will not work. The value is empty because it's a Boolean attribute. Just having it there is enough to turn it on, okay? Then we have loading to be lazy. The map will not load until the user scrolls near it. And it makes your page load faster, especially if the map is further down the page. And the opposite is loading eager, which loads immediately, but lazy is the best practice. Then we have referrer policy, no referrer when downgrade. This controls what information your website sends to Google when the map loads. And no referrer when downgrade means send my website's URL to Google when using a secure HTTPS connection, but don't send anything if the connection isn't secure. This is just what Google recommends. You don't need to change it ever, okay? And now, as I said, we need to control the styles from our style.css file. So let's say that we want to uncomment it and we want to apply these styles to our iframe tag. And as you can see, now if we save this file, as you can see, it looks really beautiful and it is responsive. That is really great, guys. And yeah, that's basically it. Let's see how it looks on a bigger screen. So this is how it looks, and we can click this button and it will appear like this. And yeah, that's it. We managed to embed a Google map to our website, and it is really great, guys. Hit the like button and subscribe to this channel if you find this useful. Thank you, I really appreciate it.